Oh, no, never mind. Cancel that. That's stupid. Why would I say that? Cancel. Welcome to the show. I am the Star Wars Daddy, bringing you episode 69 of our weekly Star Wars eBay listing videos. And in these videos, I recap all the items I just sold over on eBay on Sunday, which are vintage, Kenner, Star Wars, action figures, accessories, creatures, playsets, vehicles, everything you can imagine. Vintage Star Wars is happening on eBay. And what do we do on this show? We give shout outs to every single person that purchased from me. We go over price points so you know what these things are selling for. We crown a Daddy of the Week, which is the most prestigious award in all of collecting, which is the person that spent the most money with me. We also have a featured figure. So we go through all the figures every episode. We get one specific figure and we do a whole feature on that figure. So you know the COOs that come with that figure, the accessories, where did that person show up in film? We show some movie clips and we give all the information you need to be an informed collector. And on this episode, we have 61 items headed out the door. $2,285 came in the door, which is an average of $37.46. And if you've seen my videos, you know $30 is that bare minimum I need to make per listing to make sure this is all worthwhile, to make enough money for all the time that I put into this each week to make a profit. And then anything above $30 means I'm adding items to my collection, like what happened in the March mail haul video that just came out a couple weeks ago. This shows you all the vintage items, toys that I've added to my personal collection. We had loose graded, we had mint on card graded Star Wars items, we had Indiana Jones items, we even had some Marvel figures that were graded. So you got to check out this video to see what the Star Wars Daddy's adding to his own personal account. I need to give a couple shout outs before we get into the bulk of this video. We had some membership stuff happen, and I have to give shout outs. Now, memberships, there's memberships here on this channel. It's the join button. You can hit subscribe, but you want to hit the join button, and the join button gives you a bunch of options. And one of those options that come in the middle and top tiers is free shipping on all accessories and action figures on eBay, which if you purchase one item per month, you're already saving money. So go check out memberships. There'll be a commercial that happens here later on in this show, which shows Carl, who's a rebel soldier who goes back to Hoth hunting for all of those perks, and he needs them because a Wampa attacks him, and when he goes over all the perks that he gets from memberships, it gives him the force and he's able to escape. So it's pretty impressive. Make sure to check out that commercial. It'll go over all the different things you get with memberships. It's a bunch of free stuff from me. I'm literally going to send you free stuff, waive shipping costs. It is worth it. I don't know of another membership here on YouTube that gives away as much stuff as I do. And one of those perks is the monthly giveaways for members only. And we just gave away this beautiful Boba Fett mint on card signed by Jeremy Bullock. It's going out in all of the items tomorrow. The winner was drawn on April 1st. We also had some other items. We had this nice little print and a Boba Fett action figure. And then the incredible tin. It's the wind-up tin Boba Fett. It was a whole Boba Fett collection of items that went out to members. 3 members won. And we're already going to start announcing the next month's giveaways, which is at least $100 or more every single month. But what was I saying? We have a new member, Steven. Steven has just joined us in memberships this week, and he just took advantage of the free shipping. I sent him an invoice, waived the shipping cost for him, and it's already paid for his memberships for a month and a half, just by what I waived in the shipping cost, which is unbelievable. And Rick, he has been a long-time Daddy member, and he just upgraded his membership. Rick, my man, I think you qualify now to get your t-shirt. So I will be reaching out to you this week, and we will get your size, and we will get that shirt made and sent out to you, because now that you're a big daddy, you only needed to be a member for 2 months. And so you've been a member now for longer than that as a daddy. So we'll probably just throw you right into that 2-month time period and get you that shirt. And Cameron Cameron sent me a super chat from episode 68 of our weekly Star Wars eBay listings. It's right here. He sent me $10 British pounds. I believe that's what that symbol is. Cameron, my man, thank you so much for that super chat. That will actually go a long ways. All those little things, they help me so much, and I appreciate it. And on this episode, I sold a double telescoping Darth Vader without realizing I even had a double telescoping Darth Vader. I didn't know it until I saw the price. I was like, what has happened? What did I do? And I just was churning and burning so many figures. I didn't even take the time to look at the details, and sold it like a normal Darth Vader. And it sold for $1,784. I was like, uh-oh, what has happened? Something's wrong. And it ended up that I just overlooked something that was huge, because I can tell you right now, I never would have thought one of these would come through my collection, ever. Ever. It's such a scarce figure, and I can't believe it. And the person canceled it. And so now it's in my collection. I get to keep it, and I'm sending it off to be authenticated through CAS, and we'll have a video when that comes back. But you got to check out what happened here on this video. It is absolutely insane. And just on Sunday, right here, well, I got a Smuggler's Crate unboxing that happened. Now, Smuggler's Crate is a subscription service. They send me all kinds of Star Wars stuff, but it was a little disappointing. And I need you to go watch this video and tell me what you think. Do I continue the subscription? Do I bail on it? I could probably spend $55 a month in many other places better than this, because it was a little disappointing. So please go check it out. See if there's items in there that you think are worth it. If they're not, let me know. Leave me some comments. Go hit me a like on that. I'd really appreciate it. And last plug I'm going to give for myself. I've given a lot of plugs to myself, even though this video is all about you. Let me give a couple plugs for myself. Right here was the news. Came out on Friday. And in the news, I'm like a real newscaster. Looks like I'm sitting at a desk and we're having news stories that are happening like I am an anchorman. But the spin is everything is kind of a spoof. It's a little bit of satire, comedy, punchlines, and every little thing. I try to make these fun and entertaining. We gave a dedication to Val Kilmer here in this newscast because, listen, he was part of our vintage childhood in Batman and in Willow. So a couple old movies, and he deserves some love here. We also had a lightsaber duel I had with my neighbor Bob. It happened here in this video. And then we also had Jawas doing yoga. You might have seen my short with those I'm almost trying to say Yoda, with those yoga Jawas, and it happens right here on the news. Before we go anywhere and we hop into this video, please, if you could, do me a favor, do what's free to help support this channel. Hit that like, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification to be notified of all the upcoming content. Now, all that upcoming content I will talk about in the outro of this video so that you can hear about all the amazing videos that are upcoming. And in the end, in the outro, I will also show you what is available right now on eBay. The new listings that just went live, you get a little sneak peek of them, and it'll pop up here next to me. It'll be a little short that's happening, some music playing real fast. Then you're going to see all the incredible items. And I believe we have some more last 17 figures that are available, some incredible items. And so you got to wait until the end to check it out. And if you're wondering, how do I get to this guy's eBay account? Go down in the description of this video. It's right below. Click on it. Click the little more button, and you're going to see all kinds of links. TikTok, Instagram, how to get to memberships in case you want to join memberships. There's all kinds of links. I've got an email on there, everything that you could possibly get enough of. Enough of the Star Wars Daddy. How can I get more of him? Well, it's down there in the description. Make sure to click all those links and go check me out. And right here, before we hop in, it's the Daddy of the Week. It's Alex. He's a repeat buyer. He went nuts today. Check out the amount he spent, and we're going to go over all those items as we get to them here in this video with those shout outs. We're also going to do the featured figure, which is General Lando. He's popped up right here. Look at that. Look how good he looks. I just realized I've never done a Lando, so we've got lots of Landos probably coming up in the next few weeks for the featured figure. But General Lando, we sold one of those, and when we get to him, we'll do a feature on Lando. And the new bonus feature that happens in these videos is either my wife or my son randomly picks a figure, and whoever bought that figure that they pull from right here on the floor gets extra items in their package. You are a instant winner, and it's a random winner, and so that did happen here today. And so when we get to that item, as I'm going through the shout outs, we'll have a big graphic that pops up and announces that we are doing that part of the show, and that person's going to win some incredible items. All right, I've gone on way too long. I keep talking, but we had so much stuff happen today. I had to give those shout outs to all the membership stuff that happened and the super chats. And we have so many videos that have taken place, and oh man, it's just going nuts here on this channel. 2025 is just awesome for the Star Wars Daddy, and I appreciate all you guys' support. But enough of me talking about myself and giving myself plugs. Let's get to what we're here for, and it's to give you guys plugs. Shout outs for every single person that purchased from me. Let's get into all of these listings. Mike out of New Jersey is a repeat buyer, and he's picked up a pretty incredible item. It's your standard Darth Vader vinyl collector's case. Not vinyl, it's made of plastic. But this one has that cardboard outer part, which is always hard to come by, and it has all the inserts. This thing's all complete. It's in very nice condition. It's beautiful. Went out for $72 with $20 shipping, so a grand total of $92. That's awesome. Tom, now we're gonna get into a whole bunch of members. They went nuts today. Tommy's a repeat buyer. He is a daddy member. He gets free shipping on all of his action figures and accessories because he's a member, and he takes full advantage of that every single week. He's picked up two incredible items. We've got an IG-88 in near mint condition and all complete. Went out for $22.88. And then we've got a Last 17 Power of the Force Imperial Gunner in near mint condition. This is a beautiful figure, just missing that small accessory. We know where it is. It's in a shag carpet. It's in your backyard because you buried it. You're digging trenches and your mom caught you before your dad got home and yelled at you, and you buried everything. And oh my gosh, where are the accessories? Or it's in a landfill, or it's in a vintage vacuum. Now listen, that's the only time I'm going to say it in this entire video. I'll just reference back to this portion so you know where those little accessories went, because we'll probably have some other ones that are in the same spots. Oh my gosh, 1984 that figure came out, and for $95.87, and again with free shipping. Bobby is a repeat buyer. He's a two-time Daddy of the Week, and he is a big Daddy member, and he won this incredible item. It's right here. Let's get the glare off of it. Look at this. It's right there. Boba Fett. Oh my gosh. And what is that? Oh, signed by Jeremy Bullock. He's the grand prize winner of the members-only drawing that happens every single month. What an incredible pickup for him, and he also went nuts. He picked up a bunch of items. We've got Chewbacca with a large Hong Kong COO on the back of the leg in near mint condition and all complete for $17.50. We have a Stormtrooper, the Hoth Stormtrooper. He's freezing. He's missing that skirt. With a split visor, has the blaster, went for $27. That is incredible for me. Thank goodness. And we've got a Tauntaun straight out of Hoth. You're going to see this Tauntaun in a commercial coming up here soon. With the closed belly, just missing the reins, in nice condition for $21.50. And he picked up the other Hoth Stormtrooper. James is ticked off, I can tell you that. He didn't pick up any of these ones. And I didn't have any accessories for sale this week either. So he's probably ticked at home. Sorry, James. But this one is with the split visor. This one has the skirt. This one is not cold and all complete for $51. That's awesome. C-3PO was able to stand, probably had loose limbs because I didn't mark near mint or anything on that. So probably a loose-limbed C-3PO, but looks nice. $16.27. We've got a Rebel soldier. It's Carl, who did not make it off Hoth, but somehow went back to there for the commercial. $14.50 there. Again, and with this incredible item. That's a grand prize. This is an awesome item. And there it is, going out to Bobby. Thank you. Miles is a repeat buyer. He's a Daddy member. He got free shipping today, and he's straight out of Oregon. He's an Oregonian just like me. Thank goodness. And we've got a Stormtrooper. It's a beautiful looking Stormtrooper. It's a 3-line Hong Kong COO on the back of the leg, all complete for $28.67. And then we've got that Admiral Akbar, and he's looking pretty white too. Pretty nice. Near mint condition and all complete Hong Kong COO for him, $18.75. Thank you. He tried to be a little daddy until I told him he wasn't going to get anything. And then he said, okay, I need to upgrade. How do I upgrade, Daddy? Steven is a repeat buyer. And guess what? He's the brand new Daddy member. He just signed up and he took full advantage of it right off the bat with free shipping on these two items that he just purchased. We've got a Hammerhead in near mint condition and all complete from 1978. $20.50. We've got an Imperial Commander in near mint condition and all complete for $24.50. And again, free shipping. Thank you, Stephen, for joining. Oh, and you're going to get your Darth Vader 3D bust and a little small gift package as a intro perk package for signing up. And it's all coming your way. And in 6 months at that tier, you're going to get a free t-shirt. Where are my Lukes? Richard is a repeat buyer from Nevada, and he is a Big Daddy member. He got free shipping because I just went in and refunded it because I think it's on auto pay. We took care of it. Should be all taken care of for you. And picked up something that I'm selling because if you looked at that March mail haul video I talked about at the beginning of this video, I picked up a graded version of this exact figure, loose graded. So I sold this one. It came with all kinds of stuff, a little mini comic book and everything else. It's the Joker from the DC Superpowers line from 1984, all complete in beautiful condition. I probably should have labeled this as near mint. There was nothing wrong with this figure at all. It's beautiful. Went out for $51, which is great, and free shipping. James is a repeat buyer out of California, and he is a Big Daddy member. He got free shipping today, and he got a ruler with millimeters or centimeters or something like that on it for Star Wars. It came from that Smuggler's box I talked about at the beginning of the video. That video, the Smuggler's box. I got a bunch of rulers and stencils, little stencils within the rulers, in case you want to make some cool artwork that's Star Wars related. Well, James is getting one for free because he said he liked it. So I don't need it. It's out of here, going to James. And he also picked up that 8D8 circles only on the right hip. So there's a circle on the right hip. It could be on the left hip, or it can be on both, or none at all. Those are your 4 options for the 8D8 from 1983, all complete because he doesn't come with anything. $14.50 with free shipping. And I said that James would be upset for not picking up those Hoth Stormtroopers, but he gets the ruler, so it should make up for that. William is a brand new buyer, possibly a new subscriber and a new member. You know, he wants that free shipping. I can feel it. He's out of New Jersey. And he's picked up with the first item with me is a Leia, beautiful Leia in a combat poncho, missing her helmet, missing the blaster. And I've told you where the blaster is, one of those 4 options, for $31 with $5 shipping.
Daddy of the Week.
And you've been seeing it right here. It's Alex. He's the Daddy of the Week from California. He went nuts. I think it's like 14 items that he purchased. So not only did he have the most items, he also spent the most money with me. And we're going to celebrate that right now. He picked up a trifecta of items. I'll tell you. The items that I'm always wondering what they will sell for. And I will tell you right now also, I don't think we have a single item sold this week that was the starting bid price. Everything sold for more than the starting bid price. It's the first time ever on episode 69. What a historic episode to have that happen on. It's absolutely amazing. And let's go over that trifecta right now, and then we'll go over all the items. We got a Lobot. Does anybody care about a Lobot? Yes, $15 for a Lobot. The near mint condition and all complete. It's beautiful. And then we've got a Boss. Does anybody care about Boss? Yes, $17 for a Boss. He's all complete. And then the other one that we always wonder about, Dengar. Does anybody care about Dengar? Barely this week. $13 for Dengar near mint condition, in regular condition. Pretty nice. And all complete. That's awesome. And then he picked up another 11 items. We've got the Hoth Han Solo. He is warm in his blue jacket, even though in the movie it's actually brown. I did a feature on this in a previous episode. I don't know which one, but it happened. And it's actually a brown jacket. We have a blue figure, near mint condition and all complete, $33. We've got Han Solo in the trench coat. Now this one, he's sweating. He's so warm with that trench coat. And $31 for him missing the blaster. We know where the blaster is. Bespin Security Guard in near mint condition. The gold foil on this is actually beautiful. And all complete for $16. We got a low gray, a furry little Ewok, and near mint condition and all complete. Went out for $21.50. We've got a Klaatu Skiff Guard version. The no CLO, only way he comes, and all complete for $18. We've got a Klaatu with the thick skirt. It's so thick, this skirt. $15 for him. We've got a Ugnaught with a purple smock, all complete for $19.80. $19. We got Lando Bespin version, not smiling. He's just got the tight lips, all complete for $17.50. We got Carl's Boss. It's a Rebel Commander. He'd never escaped Hoth. He's dead. And a near mint condition and all complete for $21. And we've got an AT-AT driver with the orange logos, all complete in nice condition for $18.90. And finally, Alex picked up the Zuckus. That does not appear to have the circles on the back of the heels and knees. So no circles, all complete. Hong Kong version, near mint condition, $18. And now listen, with $18 in shipping costs for Alex, I did reach out to him about joining memberships. He could have had all that $18 waived. So that would have paid for 3 months of membership right there in free shipping for 3 months. So hopefully maybe he'll reconsider. We'll talk about it. But listen, Alex, appreciate all of the business. You went absolutely nuts.
Daddy of the week.
Oscar's a repeat buyer out of Delaware, has picked up 2 pretty nice items. One of them incredible, absolutely. It is a last 17 Power of the Force, all complete. A Monomon from 1985 in beautiful condition. Went out for $193.50. That's great. And we also picked up an Imperial TIE Fighter. It's the white version, the original from 1978. It's working. The lights come on perfectly. It's just missing 1 sticker on those wings, and that held the price down big time, $55. But we were able to pick up $16 to cover the shipping. Aaron out of Ohio is a brand new buyer from me. And this first item that he's decided to pick up from me is the R5D4, the 1978 normal date stamp in pretty decent condition overall. Went out for $20.50 with that $5 shipping. Joshua is a repeat buyer. He's a Big Daddy member. He's a 2-time Daddy of the Week. He's my buddy. He's my pal. And he lives on a street that I love. And he's picked up an item this week. He took last week off, but he's back. He picked up a Death Squad Commander, all complete from 1977 for $22.25, and he got free shipping. Why? Because he's a Big Daddy, and I take care of my daddies. Richard is a new buyer out of Texas, and he went nuts as a new buyer. He picked a bunch of items to purchase for the very first time from the Star Wars Daddy. Let's see here. We've got a Lando Skiff Guard. Very nice condition, all complete. The Hong Kong COO from 1982 went out for $16.50. We've got a Rancor Keeper. It's the no COO version from 1984, all complete for $30. A Bib Fortuna, the Taiwan version, near mint condition and all complete for $22. A Weequay. Does anybody care about Weequay? Yes, this week for sure, $22 for Weequay. We have the Red Eye version, the no COO Leia Bouche, all complete in I think very nice condition. I can't remember, but this is actually a harder one to find. The no CO is harder, and the red eyes and the eyebrows are all red. So very hard to find. I think it's like a fatter face too. She was eating, I don't know, sundaes and donuts, cookies. $46.01. We got one of my favorites, the Hoth Wampa. Just a slight yellowing, but actually this one looks pretty nice from the little picture I'm looking at right here. $31. And then Richard, I did talk to him about memberships. He's going to look into it, but he'd already paid by the time he had read my message, so he had $11 shipping. James is a repeat buyer out of Texas. 2 Texases in a row there. We've got a Rebel Commando, all complete. It's a Hong Kong version from 1983. Again, all complete. $28.01 with a $5 shipping. Hey, it's me, Carl, a Rebel Soldier, and I'm back on Hoth again, searching for all those amazing perks that come with the Star Wars Daddy membership program here on YouTube, which I just signed up for. At least it's safe here now that the Empire has been destroyed. Wait, what's that? Ah! Oh no, the Wampa got me? The only way for me to get out of this situation is by using the Force. The Force that comes from the Star Wars Daddy membership perks, like member-only monthly giveaways. Free action figures and Star Wars Daddy stickers on your next eBay purchase. Free eBay shipping on all action figures and accessories in the middle and top tiers of memberships. And the Star Wars Daddy t-shirt I'm wearing after certain tenure. There are even more perks, but I don't have time to list them all off with this Wampa situation. I've got to use all these membership perks. I'm feeling the Force. I'm feeling the Force.
Memberships! Memberships!
Rodney is a repeat buyer. He's a Big Daddy member. He gets free shipping and all those other perks that we know about. From California, of course. I picked up the Death Star droid, all complete, could stand. I think it's in nice condition. I think I've got a near mint one, actually, with tight joints. It's up for sale right now. But this guy went out for $14 with free shipping. Eric is a new buyer out of New York. And his first item that he's decided to purchase with me as a new buyer is the Forlom, all complete from 1981, the Hong Kong version. A little bit of damage to the cape, which kept the price down. And that guy went out for $17 with $5 shipping. Vincent is a repeat buyer out of California, has picked up the beautiful Hoth Leia. Oh my gosh, she's in near mint condition. 1980, all complete as well with that tiny blaster. We found one in the shag carpet. Thank goodness. $67 on her and $5 shipping. Carrie is a new buyer out of California. And what did Carrie decide to purchase with me for the first time is a Tusken Raider. Sand People, even though we know it's a sand person, who knows how they messed that up? It's in near mint condition and all complete. So beautiful. From 1977, $33 plus $5 shipping. Fred is a repeat buyer out of New York, and he's a Daddy member. So he was able to pick up some free shipping on the action figure, but he also picked up a Jabba playset. And I'll tell you what, he got a pretty good deal on this one. We've got a Jabba the Hutt playset, all complete, in nice condition. Went out for only $86. These things average $120 all day long. This is the steal of the day.
Steal of the day.
And he had to pay $15 shipping on that one, but that's okay because he got $5 off the next figure, which is the Emperor's Royal Guard. It's the Hong Kong version, just missing that spike. Who knows where that thing sneaked into, but it's gone. $17.50 on that one. Chuck is a repeat buyer out of Arizona, and he is a Big Daddy member. He got free shipping. He just got, I don't know. Listen, he's had almost $100, I think, waived in the last 3 weeks. It's been nuts from memberships. He is saving a ton of money and picked up a bunch of items today. We got a General Madine, the sexy General Madine. 1983 Hong Kong, all complete, went out for $18. We picked up a Neek, though. Unfortunately, missing his staff. This is a no COO figure always from 1983, $10.50, just beat out the minimum bid price. We got an FX7 with the orange eye all complete from 1980 for $13.27. The Gonk Power Droid, guess what? Long V notches, all complete in near mint condition from 1978. Went out for $17.50. We've got a TIE Fighter Pilot all complete from 1982. Hong Kong version, $20.50. A Re-Yees. Taiwan, 1983, all complete. Pretty nice, $14. We've got a White Tusk Walrus Man in near mint condition from 1978. It's a beautiful figure. Went out for $22.39 with free shipping. Brian is a brand new buyer out of Oklahoma, and he went nuts for his first item with me. We picked up that Lumat, last 17 Power of the Force in near mint condition and all complete. It's a beautiful figure. Went out for $100 plus $5 shipping. I'm sure he'll become a subscriber and a member and not have to pay shipping in the future. Benjamin is a new buyer out of Iowa, and his first item that he's decided to pick up is a Boba Fett Hong Kong version from 1979. It's a beautiful figure, nice condition, for $31 with $5 shipping. But he's going to get a whole bunch of advertising in his package, and he's going to click on it and go, oh my gosh, I've got to join memberships. Hey, Nimrod. Why don't you do a feature on Lando, a specific Lando? You've never done a Lando feature at all. There's many Landos. You haven't done one yet. It's time to get them knocked out. Let's do it on the general Lando.
Featured figure.
Holding in my breath just to see if I can find you in my dreams. Oh, I'm getting tired of losing faith.
I want you to take her. I mean it. Take her. You need all the help you can get. She's the fastest ship in the fleet.
All right, old buddy. You know, I know what she means to me. I'll take good care of her. She won't get a scratch. All right?
Right. I got your promise. Not a scratch.
Would you get going, you pirate? luck. You too.
General Calrissian has volunteered to lead the fighter attack.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Andy's a repeat buyer, and we're gonna have a double up here on 2 features. It's gonna happen right now. You just saw the feature on the General Lando. Did we learn anything? I'm sure that we did. I can only imagine there aren't that many COOs that are happening with the figure, but there is a specific blaster that goes with them, and we've got a cape and all that good stuff. And maybe I had a movie clip. We'll see what happens. I'm sure it was entertaining, but we've got a last 17 Power of the Force General Lando for near mint condition, just missing everything. He's got his pants, he's got his shirt, he's got his boots, and that's about it. But still went out for $51. And then the next feature. Okay, buddy. Let's see, which one do you pick? Random. Let's see, who do you got? Let's see it. It's Yoda. And why'd you pick Yoda?
I felt like it.
You felt like it. Perfect. The good response. Thanks, buddy. Because Andy also picked up the bonus. What is it called? It's called the random drawing winner. My son picked it out. We saw the video right there. He doesn't even know why he picked out Yoda. He couldn't. He just said he felt like it. And that's what teenagers say. He's about to be 16. He just feels like doing stuff and he does it. Okay, he picked out the Yoda. We all love Yoda. We were actually talking about Yoda and a lightsaber from Theory Sabers. Just came out with the Yoda saber. It's tiny. It's Yoda sized. I was like, well, that'd be a cool one to get next if there was one. Maybe that's why he picked out Yoda, because we were talking about that. I don't know. But Yoda in near mint condition and all complete. Finally, I had a cane. I haven't had a cane in a long time. We finally got a cane, and Yoda went out for $66. We have $6 shipping for Andy. So hopefully he'll get all this advertising. He'll think about it. He purchases from me in the past. So maybe he'll think about getting memberships and getting the free shipping and all the cool stuff that I give away for memberships. But double feature. It was the figure of the week, and it was also the random drawing winner. And now just some honorable mentions for some items that haven't been paid for at the time I'm making this video on a late Sunday night. So it's been hours after this. Now, I know one person gets a freebie excuse because he's working. I know he is. He's won a drawing before in the past. I know I sent him from some free stuff for winning something. And could he possibly be a past Daddy of the Week? I think he was. Let me go back through here. Scott. It is. He was a Daddy of the Week maybe a few months ago. Maybe 4 months ago, he was a past Daddy of the Week, and he's out of Oregon. He's a fellow Oregonian. We love him, and we'll see if we can't get him to get memberships. It's been a while since he's purchased, but I have a feeling that Scott is back. He's back to purchasing, so we might as well get the free shipping. And he picked up my Jedi Luke Skywalker, the Hong Kong version. He's got his cape. He's in excellent condition, just missing everything else. Unfortunately, those are hard accessories to find, and I wish I had tons of them because that would make my life so much easier. $33 for that. We also got Graham. He is a daddy. Is he a daddy? He's a big daddy. He's a big daddy. He's a big daddy member, and I guarantee that'll be paid by tomorrow morning when I wake up. $34 for a ghost, the Anakin Skywalker ghost. You're hearing some laughter, right? It's a ghost. So scary. We got Carlos, a new buyer, picked up my Darth Vader. He says he's not paying until Friday, so we'll wait for that to happen, and that's it. All right, we did it. We got through all those items. Man, how incredible was that? Thank you to Alex, the new Daddy of the Week, first-time winner right here, a repeat buyer, and you saw the items. He just went nuts. He went nuts, and he got a ton of combined shipping costs waived, and so hopefully he saw the message I sent him about signing up for membership so he can get even more money waived Just like all of you guys can, if you're not already members, sign up if you're going to purchase at least one item per month from me, and it's going to pay for itself, if not save you money, every single month. Make sure to hit like, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm sure you already have. And that bell notification. The bell notification is going to tell you every single time a video pops out. Now listen, we have 3 full-length videos every single week. We have a members-only weekly update video that happens every single week, and we have 4 shorts at least every single week that are popping up. So you have content every single day here from the Star Wars Daddy. And what is upcoming? Well, I went to a toy show. Went to a toy show about a month ago. I was up in Washington. I went with Aiden Jam from YouTube Kids. He is 10 years old, and he loves 90s toys. He had a list that I was kind of blown away with. I didn't even know how he knew some of these toy lines, but he had to get something from these toy lines. And so we go hunting for toys at this toy show. I filmed the whole entire thing. You're going to see all these booths and all the items that were up for sale. And I pick up 2 incredible items that are already at grading right now. And you have to watch this video to see what those are. They're pretty incredible. And Aiden picks up a bunch of items too. And so we come back to the house. We talk about them. We discuss them. And he is a happy camper when he gets back with all of his items. And he was a pretty thrifty shopper, I will tell you that. He even bargained some of the people down, which was pretty great. And even with, well, I would say that his dad helped him with that, and I helped him on one of them. But he's learning. He's learning as a 10-year-old how to buy vintage toys. And I think the week after that, I'm going to do, now listen, I did a Millennium Falcon overhaul. We opened it up. We got it to work. We got the electronics, the motor to spin, all that stuff. And that actually got really good response. So I think I'm going to do the armored snow speeder next. I'm looking at it. It's right over there. I can see it. And that's a good one. I don't think it's working. And so we're going to open that thing up and show how to get that thing to start running again. I'm sure you've got one in your collection. It's never worked. How do we get this thing to work? How can we open it up and not have it fall apart, put it back together, get the motor to run, and that way the lights are running, the sound is happening, and I think that's what's going to happen. I'm also going to have some items coming back from CAS here soon. They were supposed to be back 3 weeks ago because they have a 90-day turnaround. Well, that's not happened. And there's who knows what's going on. I have 3 orders with them right now that are already supposed to be completed, 2 of which are 3 weeks late, and another one is about to be a week late. So I don't know what's going on over there. I've reached out to them. They say, oh, it's in line. It's coming through. But it's not happening. So anyways, that is going to be happening here as well coming up. I hope you enjoyed that commercial about memberships. It took a while to edit that thing. I'm actually really not on Hoth. I don't know if you know that. I'm actually not hanging when I filmed that either. But my son, he watched it. He's in town. And he was like, Dad, how in the world did you hang upside down like that? Your face was all red. I know you're so muscular that you probably could have hung from that ice. But I had to, break it to him that Dad is not a superhero. It was editing. There's ways to edit that to make it look like I was hanging from the ice. And he was like, Dad, how did you actually get that lightsaber to move from the ground into your hand? And I was like, that was Luke Skywalker. It wasn't actually me. So, man, I had to burst some bubbles with my son here today. And he refuses to put that Anakin. I don't know if you follow my channel, there's an Anakin Skywalker. It's his favorite figure from Revenge of the Sith, which is having the 20th anniversary coming up here soon too, which I will be doing a video on that because I'll be going to that. So I guess that'll be coming up in a couple of weeks too. That will be happening. And I have a graded Anakin Skywalker from the vintage collection. I'm going to sneak it into his room. But he said, no, Dad, I think it's best down here, but I'm going to get it up there. And he's gonna love it. That's just how it's going to be. Thanks again to all the membership stuff that happened, the people that upgraded, the people that joined, the super chats that I got. Man, I am humbled absolutely for all this support. We only have to get to 171 more members for me to be able to do this full time. And that's the goal. It's right here, 171. It's popping up. Oh my gosh. We've got to do it. Somehow we've got to do it. I can only give away so much free stuff to get memberships. So hopefully we just get people that want to support the channel and join up and want the free stuff that I'm already giving away and the shipping discounts. That would be awesome. Guys, I appreciate all the support. I think we've done it all. We've said it all. We've talked about the upcoming stuff. We talked about what's happened. We gave the shout outs to Daddies of the Weeks and all the people with memberships and the people that have joined. I think that's about it. There's not much more we can say or do not until episode 70 and the news and all the other videos that are coming. I appreciate all of you guys' support. And my mom's favorite shirt, Psych, she hates this shirt. She does not like this. And this is my favorite shirt. I absolutely love this. This is from the Empire Strips Back, which I think just got residency at the Rio in Vegas. So I will probably be going to see them again and pick up every shirt that they have because I love everything that they offer. They are the best show in town. Who is your daddy? I just clicked it. Gosh. Well, yeah, I'm going to have to bleep it out. Bleep out all my foul language. Well, it's just, all it is it's just a waste of time is all it really comes down to. Because now I got to click back here, go to shipping labels, actions, cancel label, reason, label didn't print, send request, go back. Let's create another one. Get another label. Damn it. Where the hell are my Lukes? My gosh. I can't see. Alex! Wait, nope. That's... Hi.